Hey, it's Dr. Ray again with Olive Branch Wellness Center. Guess what? It's part 5 of Why Am I So Fat? Well, we talked about adrenals, we talked about your GI, we talked about foods, we have talked about everything under the sun, vitamins and minerals, except for one other thing. We didn't talk about your hormones. And this is not to exclude men. Men, your hormones are off just as many times as the women's hormones are. Yeah, I see it quite a bit. What happens with the hormones? Why do hormones cause us to gain weight? We know that hormones change as we go through our life. So for men, we'll let you go first because we know that your attention is going to be different about this and we have to go into more detail for the women. So for men, what happens is there's a decline in testosterone. Now this is not, I'm not an advocate of you running out and getting all those low T shots. No, what I'm saying is you should have a healthy level of testosterone that helps manage your muscle mass. And what happens with that? When your testosterone is at the right level, you have clear thinking, you have a great memory, you have that, yeah, let's go do it kind of thing. You have better muscle mass, you have better heart health. Heart health is the one that we're after for hormones for men. And yes, it helps keep you nice and trim, helps keep you thinking, helps keep your sleep good, but basically I'm after heart health, and yes, there is the sexual aspect of that. But I'm after your heart health and your muscle mass with that. So an optimal level of testosterone is what's going to help for men. Now for women, oh my gosh, we got this changing thing happening every day, every hour, every minute of every month. And that's where it gets a little difficult for people to manage. So sometimes estrogen is high and progesterone is low. Is estrogen high because progesterone is low? Is estrogen high because progesterone is normal but estrogen is high? Is progesterone high because estrogen? It's a whole big mess. It looks like one of those big balls of rubber bands that you've seen and you're trying to tease it out. That may be the reason you're keeping your weight. You're holding on to it. What are we going to do about it? Well, yes, you've tried existing on lettuce leaves. Both sexes have. You tried eating, 3 sides of a beef. That didn't work either. It's not going to work until you get your hormones balanced out. It's not going to work. I tell you, it is not until you get those hormones balanced out. So what are we going to do? We're going to help you get those hormones balanced out. And sometimes it's a compilation of things. Sometimes your adrenal glands and your hormones aren't helping you. Let us help you get that all straightened out. Let's make you the skinny mini you, not the why am I so fat. This is Dr. Ray with Olive Branch Wellness Center, wishing you skinny mini.